If you guys want to finish domination, clutch time, unlimited, level 40, but you don't have the time, DM Rose NBA on Twitter. His link is in the description, and make sure to tell him I sent you. Yo, what's good everybody, it's CP the Doc, and welcome to my team No Money Spent episode 40. In my last video, I finished every single trophy case in the Western Conference, which means I unlocked my first Dark Matter of NBA 2K23, Tim Duncan. Now obviously, getting Tim Duncan is a really big deal, but just because we got this card does not mean we're done grinding yet. Tim Duncan is only one out of 2 cards I need to unlock the trophy case grand prize Dark Matter Larry Bird. I'm sure you guys already know the other card we need to unlock Larry Bird is Dark Matter Dr. J, so in this video we're gonna start grinding for him because I really want this Larry Bird. So I'm already super close to finishing 3 trophy cases in the Eastern Conference. First up, we got the Boston Celtics, and all we need to unlock Pink Diamond Kevin McHale is this centerpiece. Then for the Cavaliers, we only need this legendary franchise moment, and finally for the Chicago Bulls, all I need is one elite franchise moment. In this video, I'm getting every single card I need to finish all 3 of these trophy cases for the Bulls, Cavaliers, and Celtics. Getting these final pieces should be super easy because 2K has made this trophy case grind 100 times easier this season. First, 2K gave us 2 centerpieces in the token market for 1,500 tokens each, so let's get one of those right now. Up next, if I make 7 3-pointers on 60% 3-point shooting with 1 fire player, then I get this legendary franchise moment. And finally, if I score 20 points on 60% shooting with 1 original owner fire and ice player, then I get the elite franchise moment. Honestly, I could get both the elite franchise moment and legendary franchise moment in one game, which sounds like a really good idea. And after I get these cards, then we're gonna lock in for Kevin McHale, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, and Derrick Rose all at the same time. That's gonna be amazing. So let's do this, man. All we gotta do is score 20 points with Abdul Rauf, then make 7 3-pointers with Gerald Green, and then we get 3 new Pink Diamond players. That's crazy. We're gonna play our favorite challenge game, basketball fundamentals, inside scoring, and we should have these challenges done in less than 5 minutes. Now, without any further ado, you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy this video because it's gonna be a big one. So guys, while I'm scoring all these points with Abdul Rauf and hitting all these 3s with Gerald Green, you guys let me know in the comments, what do you think of 2K making this trophy case grind so much easier? Last season, you had to win 100 triple threat online games for 1 centerpiece. Now you only have to win 50 and you get a centerpiece. In Triple Threat Offline, you had to win 250 games for 1 centerpiece. Now you get a centerpiece for winning 125. And also in My Team Unlimited, you get 2 centerpieces, one at 6,000 points and one at about 9,000 points, which I think is really good. So if you're somebody who's new to the game or buying the game for Christmas or sometime in the near future, grinding trophy cases is easier than ever before. Getting centerpieces, elite franchise moments, and legendary franchise moments is also easier than it's been the entire year. So obviously I think this is a really good thing because if you're somebody who's been playing the game ever since it came out just like me, there's so many centerpieces and franchise moments at your disposal, and you can get those Galaxy Opals and Dark Matters super fast. But also if you're new to the game, you can get some Pink Diamonds pretty much immediately, and you don't have to put as many hours into the game. You don't have to win 250 triple threat games or 100 TTO games. You don't have to play all the way through unlimited for a centerpiece. It's pretty easy finishing these trophy cases now. Man, it's only been 3 minutes and we're already done scoring points with Abdul Rauf. Now all we gotta do is make 3s with Gerald Green. Going back to what I was saying about trophy cases though, I think it's great that 2K's made the grind so much easier. I've been seeing so many people with a few Pink Diamonds in their lineup. I've even been seeing a few Dark Matters and Galaxy Opals. These cards like Tim Duncan, Anthony Davis, Jimmy Butler are really starting to become way more common. Now, me personally, I have no problem with that, but I still know there are probably so many people out there who still think this trophy case grind is super tedious and super time consuming, and it kinda still is. Even though there's 2 centerpieces available in almost every game mode right now, you still gotta do so much grinding to finish the game mode and get both of those centerpieces. For example, there's 2 centerpieces available in Triple Threat Offline and Triple Threat Online. There's 2 available in Unlimited. There's 1 available at level 39 if you grind XP. There's also 2 in the token market. There's 1 for grinding trophy case agendas. There's centerpieces everywhere. So you guys let me know in the comments below what you think of that, and we're actually done hitting 3s with Gerald Green. That means we're already done with both challenges, so once this game's over with, we're getting all 3 of our new pink diamonds. That actually went by super fast. I mean, I was just sitting here talking about trophy case the entire time. You guys prepare for something amazing, because not only have I not done this all year, but there's a great chance I also never do it again. We're about to lock in for Derrick Rose, then we're gonna lock in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas, and last but not least, we're locking in for Pink Diamond Kevin McHale, back to back new pink diamonds. Now, if you know me, and if you watch this No Money Spent series all the time, then you already know that we're about to test out every single one of these new pink diamonds in Unlimited. In today's video, my normal starting lineup is coming off the bench. Pink Diamond Russell Westbrook, Clyde Drexler, even Dark Matter Tim Duncan, all these guys are coming off the bench, except Scottie Pippen. Derrick Rose is my starting point guard for this video, and then we're using Michael Finley at shooting guard because I didn't use him in my last video. There were just so many comments on my last video saying that I didn't use Michael Finley, so you know what, we're using him today. And finally, rounding out this starting lineup, we got Kevin McHale at power forward and Zydrunas Ilgauskas, Big Z at the center. He's 7'3", and I have a feeling we're gonna be scoring a lot with him today. This is my first time using every single player in this starting lineup except Scottie Pippen. So honestly, I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know any of these players' jump shots. However, I'm not that nervous because even if this lineup right here plays terribly, I have my normal starting lineup off the bench that could bring us back if we get off to a really bad start. So yeah, there's really no need for me to waste any more time. I think we're ready to play. Let's jump straight into game 1 with Derrick Rose, Michael Finley, Big Z, and Kevin McHale. This is crazy, man. We have 4 different players making their debuts in the exact same game, and this should be a very interesting first game of the video. This guy's got Kobe, Kareem, Kawhi. He's got a squad, but I think we're gonna be okay. Let's run some high pick and roll with Derrick Rose, and let's see if we can get a good shot right here at the end of the shot clock with Zydrunas. So our first bucket of the video is a big 3 by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Now this guy's gonna run a bunch of pick and roll, so I gotta be ready to guard him. Great defense by Rose, he gets a steal, and we're running the fast break. So far, we're looking really good to start this game. We've gotten 2 really good shots. We could get another one right here. Let's take Kareem right to the basket. Let's go up and dunk it with Big Z. I remember when 2K23 first came out, Big Z was one of the best centers in the game because not only is he over 7 feet tall, but he can also shoot. Look at Big Z. He can shoot 3s, he can mash. He is very slow on defense though. Kareem beat him down the court so easily right there, and we give up the easy dunk. So Big Z is not the perfect center, but he's still really good as Scottie Pippen knocks down a big shot from the corner. I'm not gonna lie, this starting lineup is looking really good so far. Big Z is doing his thing. Good defense by Kevin McHale. We're right there on Josh Smith. Kobe drives in, and yeah, we're playing some pretty good defense versus a pretty good player and pretty good team. Kareem makes a really shifty move. Big Z just couldn't stop that. Defensively, this lineup is not doing that great, even though we've had some pretty good spurts on defense. Offensively though, we're looking great. Big Z is open again, and I didn't even have to shoot around with him. We already have his jump shot down. Speaking of Big Z, he's got post-scoring takeover, so we gotta take advantage. Oh my gosh, that is a smooth move and the foul on Kareem. Zydrunas Ilgauskas already has 12 points, so even though he's gotten scored on a little bit, he's making up for it by scoring a lot himself. Nice drop step, he goes up and hammers it down. That right there was a really nice move, but I'm pretty sure this guy's playing zone defense now, so I gotta be ready to pass the ball around and get open threes. Defensively, not our best first quarter, but we're in the lead, so I really can't complain. Let's just make sure we lock in a little bit more on defense this quarter and we should be alright. Nice move by Lonzo, nice drive. I don't know why Kevin McHale collapsed. He left the corner wide open. I don't know why that happens so often. Either way, let's answer back. Let's pass that ball to Big Z and let's see if I can make this defense collapse. Nice pass out to Rose. Now Finley has it. Ooh, good closeout by his man. Now Zadrunas is right by the rim again, and he's gonna score again. 16 points already for Big Z. We're nearly outscoring the other team, but we gotta play better defense. Not just Big Z, really our entire team. We're right there on our test. Now Detlef has the ball. This guy's running a lot of pick and rolls, sending a lot of guys to the rim. He's also pretty good at timing his jump shots though, so I gotta give him credit for that. Great defensive possession, shot clock violation. My only big problem with this lineup I'm using is that we don't have many guys who can really move well on defense. We have guys who can score though, we have guys who can shoot, and obviously Zadrunas Ilgauskas is very cheesy. We just gotta keep on getting him the ball. Nice pass to the post, and if the defense collapses, we're gonna get an open shot, but right there, might as well just take it up for the two. I'm surprised I've made it this far without making a single sub. Obviously, I'm gonna sub in my bench eventually, but my starting five is actually doing pretty well. They're actually holding their own and playing better defense this quarter so far. This starting lineup is actually really surprising me because we're scoring, we're getting stops, we're just doing so many things well. Michael Finley's wide open, and he cans his first shot from the corner. We just subbed out Zadrunas Ilgauskas, but we can definitely keep the offense going as Michael Finley hits it again. All of you guys who commented about Michael Finley might be right. I'm shooting this from way downtown, and he hits it. In clutch time, that would have been a 4-pointer. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You guys were right about Michael Finley. He's off to a great start. He hasn't missed a shot yet, and defensively, I'm not sure how good he is on that end. I haven't seen his stats and badges and stuff, but he's not getting destroyed, I guess. We did okay in the first half. I mean, we're all tied up at halftime, but it's time to get serious, guys. It's time to sub in my real lineup. Derrick Rose, Ilgauskas, Finley, McHale, all those guys played well, but it's time to get serious and try to get some separation in this game right here. Good defense on Fox. He passes out to Jameson. We're right there with Duncan, and yeah, it's time to shift the momentum of this game. Great defense, guys. Obviously, I think this lineup right here is gonna be way better defensively, but I think they're gonna be really good offensively too. We're right there with Porzingis. DeAndre Jordan's right by the basket. I thought I defended that well, but it's no big deal. This guy's actually on a nice little run. We gotta start scoring points right here, right now. We gotta keep on moving the ball and getting open shots because I don't want to get out of this game. Like, I swear, if this lineup somehow does worse than my starting lineup, I'm actually gonna be upset. I might actually have to keep that lineup that started the game as my main lineup. What's going on? Why are we getting killed right now? This makes no sense. Nice pass to Porzingis. Let's keep on swinging the ball around, and we should get an open shot soon. Oh yeah. Pippen from the corner. Oh, he misses it. Good rebound by Porzingis, but he gets blocked. What the heck is going on right now? My starting five, my usual starting five, is getting killed. Good shot by Westbrook, but what's going on? I think we just gotta find our groove. I mean, it's not like we're getting blown out right now. We're only down by 1, so we just gotta get stops on defense and scores, and we should be okay. Let's keep on breaking down this defense and see if I can retake the lead right here on a big corner 3 by Pip. Let's run this fast break again. Let's give it to Clyde the Glide. Let's take it baseline and pass it out to Russ, who's wide open for 3. Russell Westbrook, clutch shot, man. We're doing our thing so far in the fourth quarter. We're playing great defense, not giving up any easy shots, and of course having Tim Duncan and Anthony Davis in the paint is absolutely huge. Great defense, guys. It took me a little bit longer than I expected to find a rhythm with this lineup, but we're actually looking pretty good. good in the fourth quarter. We have Anthony Davis right by the basket. Nice pass out to Duncan for the easy mid-range. Yeah, we're definitely looking good right now. Everything that this guy was doing earlier in the game versus my bench, it's not working now. Great defense. We're right there on Kawhi, and he makes that tough shot. Come on, man. That was perfect defense and everything. Russ answers back ferociously. Let's keep on doing our thing. Playing tight defense, getting stops, and then hopefully getting an easy bucket on the other end. We're right there on the Mamba, pass out to Shrimp, great contest by Westbrook, another tough shot. This guy's making some super tough shots in the clutch, but thankfully we're answering back. Let's go. We have 1 minute left, we're in a good position. This guy's sagging off Galaxy Opal Clyde Drexler, what are you doing? We're showing up so big on offense when it matters most, in the clutch. Tim Duncan has it, Steven Adams jumps, let's pass it to AD, and man, we're just scoring every time down the court at this point. We've definitely stepped up on defense in the fourth quarter. This guy's making a few shots, but most of them are contested anyway. Really, we're in a good position, so as long as we hold up, we should be good. Let's put a dagger in this game right here. Really, this game's already over. We already have this game in the bag. I guess we'll just hold the ball because there's no need to score anymore unless he fouls me. Great game, man. This was just a really good win. My starting lineup did a great job setting the tone, especially Michael Finley and Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Both of those guys were absolutely lights out, and then in the second half, I subbed in my bench, I subbed in my regular players like Tim Duncan, Russell Westbrook, and Clyde Drexler, and all those guys carried my team to the promised land. I mean, that was pretty much a perfect team win. We got contributions from Michael Finley, Scottie Pippen, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, Westbrook, everybody. I'm surprised this lineup played so well versus somebody who had a really good team and was actually really good at the game. Let's run it back with this exact same starting lineup and let's see if they can win again. In game 1, Michael Finley and Big Z went absolutely crazy, so in this game right here, I want to see if I can get more buckets with Derrick Rose and Kevin McHale. Those guys barely did anything in game 1, so right off the bat, let's get them more involved. Let's call a high pick and roll with Derrick Rose, and let's see if I can get a bucket right here. Oh yeah, nice little spinning jump shot. Offensively, we're off to a pretty good start. Now let's see if I can get a stop on defense. We're right there on Ricky Davis. Good defense by Rose. I know he wants to get the open three. Ricky Davis is such a good 3-hunter. Nice defense by Ilgauskas. We gotta get the rebound though. That was a really good initial defensive effort. Let's see if I can actually get the stop. And we do, even though we gave up the second chance opportunity. Let's call another high pick and roll, well, pick and fade, and see if I can get a bucket with Big Z. He played pretty well last game, so we're gonna try and match that same energy this game. He's just mashing, he gets an easy offensive board and layup. Once again, we're off to a pretty good start, but this guy's got such a good team. He's got such good shooters. Right there, I got so caught up on that screen, I don't know how. This guy knows all the cheese. He knows how to get open. Speaking of getting open, McHale puts it up and he hits it. He's also got a smooth jumper. I knew Zydrunas Ilgauskas had a good jump shot, but I didn't know about Kevin McHale. He's open again. Why is this guy sacking off McHale? You can't do that apparently. We're shooting so well with Finley, Ilgauskas, McHale, everybody. We even hit a mid-range shot with Derrick Rose, so I'm guessing he can shoot pretty well too. Once again, we're not looking great on defense, but we're getting buckets, and that's really all that matters. Kevin McHale goes up and lays it in. He's off to a great start. We're going back and forth right now, but eventually I think we're gonna start getting stops on defense. Rose rises up and slams it down. Even though we're really not getting any stops on defense, I love the way we're playing. I'm having fun with my new cards, and that's what counts. Ilgauskas, we just can't miss. I know that using these cards like Michael Finley and Zydrunas Ilgauskas might give me a lower chance of winning the game, but I'm having fun, and at the end of the day, having fun is undefeated. We're right by the basket. Ilgauskas is still a mashing machine, even in Season 3. Once again, we lead by 2 points at the end of the first quarter, but I'm really not loving our defense. Now, offensively, we're looking really good. We're playing like superstars on offense, but we gotta get more stops on defense if we're gonna clutch up and win this game. For now, though, let's keep on getting buckets. This Derrick Rose is so quick. Nice behind the back. This guy better on ball, man. We got straight past his CPU, Jeremy Lin. Yeah, I'm having fun on offense, but I hate how much we're letting this guy score. That's a tough layup. Like, come on, man. We actually played really good defense right there, but we didn't get rewarded. Who cares? We got those points right back. D Rose has 10 points and Mikhail's going off too. So far this game, I'm doing exactly what I set out to do. I will say, Michael Finley is kind of getting lit up by Ricky Davis. I mean, he's getting past Finley every single time, so I probably have to make a sub soon, but for now, we're in the lead. We're doing okay, but we definitely need our starting lineup to play in the second half if we're gonna win this game, because right now we're just trading buckets, going back and forth. Let's see if I can kind of extend this lead right here. Nice drive to the rim, pass to Ilgauskas. That is such a bad shot, and he's injured. First of all, I didn't mean to shoot that. I tapped the shoot button to pump fake and pass out. He went up, made the shot, hurt his knee. I didn't even mean to injure this man. Sadly, this probably means that Ilgauskas is done for the rest of this game, but you know what? We're gonna win this game for Ilgauskas. Zydrunas, since you absolutely went off in game 1, we're gonna avenge you right here, right now. We don't have a really big lead right now. We're only up by 1, but we're definitely starting to find a bit of a rhythm on defense. Even though Ricky Davis has takeover, we're doing a better job guarding him, but he's making some really tough shots. Nice drive by Rose. He goes up and he gets absolutely snatch blocked. To be fair, he's getting tired. Once again, we have a super close game at halftime, which means it's time to sub in my regular starting 5. Just like last game, this lineup should definitely play better defense. That's a good start right there. I will say, this guy is probably a better player than the last guy we played, so getting this win is not going to be as easy, but I think we can still do this. We already know that we can score pretty much every time down the floor. This is going to be all about getting stops on defense. We already know this guy loves shooting those threes, so we gotta get those points back whenever we can. Nice pass out to AD. Now the lane's wide open. Nice pump fake, and we'll take the lay in. What a crazy game, man. We're going back and forth right now. If you love close games, then you're probably loving this video so far. Tim Thomas hits a big leaner. I still think that Tim Thomas might be the best card in the game, and I'm 100% serious about that. His leaner is just so hard to contest. He's pretty much unguardable. He just does everything so well out there as Clyde Drexler goes to the corner, throws a beautiful pass to Duncan, who lays it up and in. That was a nice play. I think it's our ball to begin the fourth quarter, so if we get a bucket right here, that would be big. That would be like a 2-for-1, assuming we get a stop on defense right here. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't, though. Yeah, this has most certainly been one of those games, man. Tim Thomas shoots a leaner. Thankfully, we contested it, and it's our ball to begin quarter number 4. It's clutch time, guys, and y'all know I love clutch time. It's been such a close game the entire way through. It's time for us to get some big buckets and maybe, hopefully, put this game away. Let's go, Russ. Look at the Brody getting to the rim. His Russell Westbrook's getting to the rim too. I gotta play better defense than that. I think that just goes to show how unstoppable Russell Westbrook is. He fades away from mid-range. What a big shot. We're doing our thing when it matters most, and right here, we can make this a 2-possession game. Let's give it to Russ up top. Let's run down the shot clock a little bit. Now let's drive to the rim. Oh yeah, he throws it down over Kareem. We're starting to get a little bit of separation, but it's still a close game, so we gotta watch out. We're right there. I know he wants that 3-pointer with Tim Thomas. He calls for the screen, and yeah, look at him trying to run around and get that 3. We're right there. He's not going to get the 3. Instead, he's going to try to get the 2. Oh, he gets space with Kareem and hits it. I know Kareem's not a great shooter, but what are my CPUs doing leaving him open at the very end of the shot clock? We played such good defense for the first 20 seconds, for the first 21 seconds, just to give up a wide open 3 at the buzzer. It's all good. Russ drives in again. Oh my gosh. When Russell Westbrook has that slashing takeover, he's just unstoppable. Big steal by AD. I want to drive in again, but we're open for three. Westbrook from the corner, and man, we're pulling away right now. We're on a roll. We're forcing turnovers, getting to the rim, hitting shots. I love the way we're playing right now. As long as we don't choke, we should be able to close out this game. Russell Westbrook spins, he lays it up and in, and just like that, we've taken a double-digit lead versus a very good player too, might I add. Once again, my defense was by far the biggest game changer right here. Even though we're hitting our shots, even though Russell Westbrook is absolutely going off, this guy was killing me in the first half with Ricky Davis, all because Michael Finley just couldn't defend him. We've played pretty good defense on Tim Thomas, but shutting down Ricky Davis and not getting him as many open looks is what has definitely helped us pull away in the second half. This game is not over yet, so I'm not going to say that's what helped us win this game. But yeah, our defense is looking great. We're getting a lot of lockdown possessions, and look at that. He had no chance. Let's see if I can score again right here to put this game on ice. Westbrook fades away again. Another big shot by Westbrook. He's been going crazy, driving to the rim and hitting jumpers the entire quarter. This guy hasn't scored in so long, but even if he scores right here, we're still looking really good. All he's trying to do is get threes and get jump shots. We'll give up a dunk. That's okay. Let's just see if I can get some more points right here with Russell Westbrook. Remember, he's only played the second half. Derrick Rose played the entire first half, so it's been only one half where Russell Westbrook has these 31 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. What an absolute crazy clutch performance. Close games like this, they get my adrenaline pumping, and it's just so much more fun winning these games versus really good players with the team I have, especially considering we're no money spent. Tim Duncan hits the dagger, and yep, that's it. Let's just hold the ball, let's dribble out the clock, and that's gonna do it for this one. Great game to this guy, big win for us. Once again, our starting lineup played really well. They weren't perfect, and I know we were down by 2 at halftime, but Mikhail showed up, Ilgauskas got injured, Rose was amazing, and all around, this was just an awesome team effort again. Russell Westbrook, 31 points, Derrick Rose, 15 points, Ilgauskas, 9, Mikhail, 8, Duncan, 8, Davis, 5, Drexler, 13. Look how even these minutes are. Honestly, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to keep this lineup right here as my main starting lineup. Nah, I'm just kidding, but every single one of these guys had their moments. Derrick Rose had a huge first half in Game 2. Michael Finley hit 3 threes in the first half of Game 1. Kevin McHale didn't miss in the first half of Game 2. And Ilgauskas, he got injured, but man, he went berserk in only 10 or 9 minutes in Game 1. He played really well. Of course, you guys saw how much better my bench lineup did than my starting lineup, so sadly, I'm not gonna keep this exact squad as my starting lineup, but I'm definitely looking forward to using some of these guys in the future. Maybe 2K might give us spotlight sims where we need Bulls players or Mavericks players or Celtics. We're definitely gonna get spotlight sims in the future, and I'm probably gonna use some of these trophy case guys to make that grind easier. I'm not gonna lie, I had fun in this video grinding for all these trophy case players and playing unlimited. Up next, we're probably gonna finish this Bucks trophy case right here for Pink Diamond Brandon Jennings because we're only 2 cards away. I don't know when we're gonna finish this trophy case, but if you know me, then you know we're definitely gonna finish it eventually. But until then, guys, we're gonna end this video right here. If you made it all the way to the end of this video and you're still watching right now, then huge shout out to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you really did enjoy this video, then show me by dropping a like if you haven't already, and of course, make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my NBA 2K content, whether it's videos or live streams. I know I say these exact same things at the end of every single episode, but seriously, thank you guys so much for the support. If it wasn't for you guys showing love and supporting this series, then I would would not have made it all the way to 40 episodes. I know I'm the one who records, edits, and uploads the videos, but you guys are the ones who watch the videos, and I wouldn't be having so much fun with this series if you guys weren't showing so much love on these videos. So thank you guys so much for that. And y'all already know, as long as you continue showing love, I'm gonna continue making content. So you guys keep on staying tuned, stay ready for all my new content by turning on those notifications, making sure you're subscribed, and of course, even though I already said this, make sure you drop a like, also show some love in the comments, and yeah, I think I've said pretty much everything I need to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode because I know I had a lot of fun making it, and one more time, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you're still watching right now, you're crazy, and I appreciate you so much. Y'all stay chill, stay safe, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see y'all again real soon.